Hey everyone, it's Bill from Crooked Acres. Welcome back to the homestead. Well, today's one of our butcher days. Our little batch of broilers here are going in this morning. There's only 23, so this is going to be a simple pickup. We're going to grab these guys. I got some crates we're going to put them in the truck and get them out to the butcher, and then we will pick them up later this afternoon. I will weigh them all, and then I will give you guys an exact breakdown of what it cost us to raise this batch of birds overall and by the pound. So stay tuned, we'll check it out. So this batch was only a 7-week batch. Like I said, I usually like to keep them about 8 or 9 weeks. So we've got some smaller hens, but this is what we could arrange for butcher dates. So this is how it's going to have to be. Well, just got our birds back. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna bust all these open. We're gonna quarter them up. We like to freeze them thighs and legs, wings, and boneless breasts and that. So as we go, I'm gonna get every single one weighed, and I will show you as we go. And then at the end, like I said, I'll give you a grand total on exactly what it cost us to raise these this batch of broilers. All right, so chickens are all cut up. They're in the freezer. They've officially went to freezer camp. I'm gonna break down the numbers with you guys and tell you exactly what it costs for us to raise this batch of broilers. So a couple disclaimers. When I give you these numbers, we already own the feeders and the waterers and the brooders that we use. So those aren't things we had to buy. Those are things you may have to work into your costs should you do it. These are the fees that we pay for butchering. These are the costs of the chickens that we purchased. That it may all differ a little bit depending on where you're going and what you're doing, or if you're doing it yourself, you can save some money. So we originally started with a batch of 25 birds. We paid $1.50 a piece for the birds, which totaled $37.50. Then we purchased 1 bag of starter feed. That ran $19.75 for the 50-pound bag. We only had the 25, so we only used 1 bag of starter. We used 4 bags of 18% grower once the starter bag was finished, and those bags cost $15.50 a piece, and that was a total of $62 for the regular feed for them. Our butcher fees, where we take them, our butcher fees were $92 total. So we started with 25 birds. We did lose 2 along the way, so we only had 23 when we took them to butcher. Our processor charges us $4 a bird, so our total came to $92. The total weight on the birds when we got them back was better than I had anticipated. We only did this batch for 7 weeks. Usually we do them for 8 and sometimes 9 weeks. So we lost a little bit of time there, but they came out pretty good weight-wise. So on the small end, our smallest one, now this is butchered weight, whole bird, on the carcass. Was 3 pounds and 4 ounces. That was our smallest one, and our biggest one was 5 pounds 10 ounces. So there was a little bit of difference between them. Of the 23 birds, we had 7 in the 5 pound range, 9 in the 4 pound range, and 7 in that 3 pound range. And it gave us a total of 104 pounds and 3 ounces, again, on the carcass. Our total costs for raising the birds overall was $211.25. If you divide that by the poundage of 104.3, our total cost per pound was $2.03. That is for home raised, on pasture chicken. That's better than you're going to find in any store. Top of the line stuff. So that came out really, really well. We're really satisfied with that cost. Again, your costs may not be similar to ours. If you do your own butchering, you're going to save a lot of money. You maybe can find a better feed price, but if you do have to buy the brooders and you're starting out, those costs you're going to have to weigh in at least your first batch as you go along. So yeah, that's what that batch of broilers cost us. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with friends, family, neighbors, whoever you think will be into this sort of stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one.